Hey, BJJ Academy owner. So today I want to talk about offense against defense in your business and what you should focus on depending on where you might be. So here's what happened to me. The other week, I was talking to one of the gym owners that I'm working with, and we were thinking how many new clients we want to get him. And we were thinking really why, because how much more profit do we want to create for him? And he brought up the fact that he's losing a little bit of money right now because his defense isn't strong enough, so to speak. He had a system where he had to ask people every month for new membership fees, right? After your membership is due on the 15th, he had to reach out to them somehow and ask them to pay. Now, the problem with that happened to him was that, let's say he had about 100 students, he would lose every month the equivalent of about 7 to 8 students worth of revenue because people would take 2-3 days to pay, or they would just be like, you know what? I'm going to take a week off because my elbow hurts, my knee hurts, and he would just lose a lot of money because of that. And so we figured out that instead of going on the offense and trying to get him new students by marketing, by Facebook, by Google Ads, whatever it may be, which is hard, it requires more abilities and technical know-how. If he just finishes the defense part of it, he can get that same worth of revenue as getting 6, 7, 8 new students, whatever it may be. And also he can go on the offense for that second money, which comes from the strong defense, right? Which second money from existing clients is the easiest thing there is. And we'll get into that a little bit future on in the video, okay? Give me a couple minutes. Now, this is the thing. When you want to resell clients, it's difficult. They might know your academy, they might enjoy your academy, they might enjoy you as an instructor, but having to ask for money every time is a very uncomfortable thing, both for them and for you, right? You don't like it. And an easy way to avoid that is to put them on a continuing membership program. So let me ask it like this. How many of you have memberships to Netflix? Okay, now you pay it every month because it's only $10, right? You don't really care about it that much. But if I told you, okay, to sign up to Netflix, the first time you sign up to Netflix, it's going to cost you $150 for a year. You might have not really done it. You might have not really been comfortable with it. But if it was only $10 a month, you just kind of went with it, and now it's billing you for month and years, right? Well, that's kind of the same thing with your membership programs. A lot of people try to do 3 months program and 6 months program or even year programs because of that, because they don't want to ask for money again. But what that creates is really big entry barriers, okay? So whether it be the first time when someone's signing up and he doesn't want to pay 3 months or 6 months, that's a big chunk of change to come into, even if you spread it out. In his head, it's a big chunk of change, and this is especially new for like parents signing up their kids, especially if it's 1 or 2 kids, it could be a big chunk. And it just doesn't create, again, when they need to re-sign up, it's that big barrier again. But if you simply tell people, you know what, we just have a monthly membership program, it costs this much, and this is all it is, and you can cancel at any time. Just that kind of ease of mind and comfort that they have knowing that they can cancel it at any time they want will get them in the door, and they'll just keep going with it over and over and over again, which is really the whole like Netflix deal and why they're such a successful business. Now, what I want to talk about, so the second money, let's see how much time we're at right now. Okay, so running a little bit late, but the second money, I'll get into it later, but the whole thing is this. We talked about defense is easy, offense is difficult, right? Offense is especially difficult if you're going after brand new clients, okay? People that have never met you. But there's kind of a middle ground between that defense where you can go on your existing clients and ask them for more money. This is from upsales and all that. We're running a little bit low on time, so I'll talk to that on the next time. But guys, if you enjoy this, if you find it valuable, if you feel like maybe your gym should switch from just asking people for 6 months, because it's a big thing to ask of them, just an automated system where you collect money on a monthly basis and they can cancel at any time, which is super easy and just super simple stuff, please let me know. Let me know what you think about this video in the comments below. Give us a like if you enjoyed it, share it, and have an awesome 2019, guys.